We'll be highlighting. Hey now, Pecan, be nice. Magilla Gorilla's litter with Miss Little Debbie right next to him. Got the proud parents right here. Gonna go in there and show you their puppies that are on week 5 now. We'll be talking about the weaning process. So I'm now weaning them off of the mother, transitioning them towards hard kibble with something that I call mush. I'll be answering questions. We'll be doing a Q&A. And I'll be revealing breeder tips and tricks. So stay tuned. If you're interested in one of these puppies, bigbonebulldog's.com. Link is in the description and link is in my bio. Can you back up, Chimera? Everyone's hungry right now, especially these guys. They want to get fed. We'll feed them by the time this session's over. Magilla Gorilla. But you guys gotta wait. You guys gotta wait. And Drago, I already know what you're gonna do. You're gonna jump over. There's no point. I'm coming right back. So you're just gonna waste your energy jumping this gate. This one identifies as a Corso. She doesn't realize she's a fluffy Frenchie. Yeah, you. Can you guys just stay here? I'm coming right back. Of course not. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 and nope, and nope, and nope. Nope. All right. What's up, puppies? What's up, puppies? Let's put this over here. I need a third hand. I need a third hand. What am I doing? What's up, guys? You guys are dirty. You want your mama? Let's go get Debbie. Deb! Debbie! Go, Debbie, come on, Debbie. Debbie, come on, Debbie. 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 Debbie, come on. Debbie, come on. Debbie, come on. Mess you guys are making out here. I'll wash that bed. Getting mush everywhere. I'll get to you guys' comments in just a second. Try to clean some of these puppies up. Once you start feeding them the mush, AKA real food, not milk, that's when the puppies really start pooping. So that's when you need to get them up into this drop crate, which cuts down on the parasite burden because remember the parasites are transferred through feces. So the drop crate allows that poop to go down to the bottom away from the puppies, keeping your puppies healthy and happy. These are dogs. They have pads on their feet. Square grids for 4 weeks of their life do not hurt their feet, I can promise you. It only hurts your guys' little human feelings. It also gives them stability, allowing them to get up on their legs correctly and learning how to walk properly. So it promotes healthy orthopedic development also. It's amazing what happens when you take your human feelings out of something and you treat dogs like dogs, and they actually thrive. Instead of putting them in a nice pillowy, cushioned area where they won't get any traction, and they'll probably pick up swimmer syndrome, and then you'll have to correct it. Not to mention they'll be living in their shit because you can't keep up with it. That's your puppy's food, Dad. You wanna eat all your puppy's mush? Make me go get some more? Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna go ahead and let her eat that anyways, because she could use the extra calories. And I'll make them a fresh batch for the night. Not a big deal. At this point, like I said, this is all about weaning the puppies off of the mother. So you're probably wondering, well, why are you letting the puppies nurse? It's because it's a process. This is week 5. So during week 5, I'll allow Debbie to nurse twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. Once we get on to week 6, I'll allow her, was today week 6? I get fucking confused. The first week that they're in the crate, I let her nurse twice a day. Then the next week, I go down to nursing once a day. And then they will be completely weaned off of her. Where's the little girl? Where's the little chocolate girl? Little chocolate baby. What's up, Deb? Go to bigbonebulldogs.com and fill out a submission form. Ronzel. Do I test pups for coat color before sale? No, at the owner's expense. For the most part, they don't need to be tested. What are you worried about testing their coat color for? You can look at their coat and tell their color. Sometimes there's certain genes that you can test for to see if they're carriers, but I only do that at the buyer's expense if requested. Sometimes I do it on my own. I just sent out DNA on a couple of these pups because one, for the owner's request, this girl right here, we sent out her DNA the other day to see if she carries Rojo. And then I sent out one of the male's DNA to see if he carries Rojo. And I sent out the other little female's DNA to see if she carries Rojo. Oh, throwing up, mama. Don't eat too fast. They do that sometimes, competing with their siblings. And it looks like we're all out of mush. I need some more mush. Bushmaid. I'm a licensed Frenchie breeder in Florida, and I absolutely help test. I'm assuming you meant health test, and test their coat color, which is part of that for every single pup that I have. Well, good for you. I can tell you're new to this. Did you just start breeding this year or last year? You're in the right place. You can learn a lot here. They're called grids. You can get them on breedersupplies.com. No problem, Ronzel. Yeah, you can tell you just started breeding if you're testing all of your puppies for DNA before sending them out. If you're selling a pet home dog, what they carry doesn't matter. And if your parents are health tested, you don't need health test report for each puppy. You just need to show that the parents are clear. And if they're not buying a breeding rights dog, then what the colors, the extra coat colors that they carry aren't gonna matter anyways. You'll go broke real quick trying to do that. You need to understand what you're testing for and why you're testing for it. And then you test like I did. I knew there was only one certain gene. I didn't send out a full coat color panel on each one of these dogs. That would have cost me almost $1,000. I tested just for the Rojo gene. The mother carries one copy of Rojo, so it's a 50-50 shot if each puppy's due. So because I was curious about that, I tested them for that. That's just what you're assuming because you're looking at Facebook a lot. I can see you scroll through social media a lot. That's probably your breeding platforms are probably all social media based. And so you're scrolling through social media and you're seeing people in Facebook groups write, my dog is 6-panel clear, blah, blah, blah. Just because you're seeing other people talk about it and say it doesn't mean there's a demand, doesn't mean it needs to be done. If you explain to your clients that the parents are clear and you show them that the parents are clear, there's absolutely no reason for them to demand a 6-panel on a puppy. Nobody does that. You show 6-panel health clearances on your parents, which clears the litter of puppies. Just to give you guys an idea, a health panel, a DNA health panel on a dog is about $160. For coat color and health, you're gonna spend almost $300. Now let's say you had 8 puppies. What's that, almost $2,000, $1,600. Now let's say you sold them all as pets. Guess what you just did? Wasted $1,600. Also, if you know what you're doing and you know how to read the parents' DNA, you wouldn't have had to go through that. You would already been able to know all the information you needed to know. But you see a lot of new breeders, they get tricked and they haven't been taught right. So they learn by scrolling through Facebook. They learn by scrolling through social medias and they assume things. And then it just leads them down a bad path. I use animal genetics I used to use UC Davis, but I use animal genetics. They're out of Tallahassee. I'm located in Central Florida. They've been doing it for a while. There's a bunch of other new labs that have popped up over the years. There's probably 5, 6, 7, 8 different places you can do DNA now. But I like to use animal genetics when I send out DNA. I actually just did a video for this when I did the sample on these puppies. So look out for that. I'll be releasing a video on the YouTube channel on how to DNA your puppies by blood sample. A lot of people are only familiar with the cheek swabs, But anytime you're DNAing a puppy of this age, look at this boy, absolutely amazing. That's why I wanted to know if he carries Rojo, because he might be staying here if he does. Little Magilla gorilla clone. But, the hell was I saying? Oh, blood. So when you're testing DNA sample on puppies at this age, let's see if somebody can get it. So there's two ways to do DNA samples, by blood or by cheek swab. Why do you think you would not do a cheek swab on puppies of this age? Let's see if somebody can get the right answer. It's pretty obvious if you've been paying attention to what's going on right in front of you on the camera. Why would we not want to cheek swab puppies for DNA at this age? Yeah, exactly. 205. That shit, it'll add up quick. I did it. My first litter. That's why I knew you're new to this. Like I did it too at first. I tested all the puppies like an idiot. Spent a whole bunch of money that was wasted. Once you learn how to read the codes, read the DNA on each parent, and once you realize that a lot of dogs you're going to be selling as pets, you start not doing every puppy and just doing them as needed. Bingo, I don't know, good job. Good Nick too, good job guys. Nick and I don't know both hit it right on the head because they're all nursing off the mom. So taking cheek samples, taking cheek cells, you're rolling a little brush and you're scraping cheek cells off. They're getting transferred back and forth while they're nursing. So at this age, you gotta do a blood sample. And you just clip their claws. And naturally, a lot of times, you're gonna get a couple of them, you're gonna wick them or whatever, I think they call it wicking. When you cut the claw too short and it bleeds, and you're just taking a couple drops of that blood and putting it on a corner of a card. These grids are great with stability. You see how it makes it really easy for these puppies to walk? Like I mentioned before, I'll go ahead and mention again, these are dogs. They have pads on their feet. This is vinyl coated, and they're only gonna be in here for about 4 to 6 weeks of their life. This is the best environment for puppies, keeping the poop and parasites away and giving them a hard surface for healthy orthopedic development. What was I gotta do? I gotta go make more mush. Gotta make mush. And we got the adults outside. Little Debbie, let me get you out of there, mama. Oh, get out of there, mama. You did good. Go to breedersupplies.com. Breedersupplies.com if you're looking for a drop crate. I made this out of 3 of the 3x3s. So this is a custom. This is one 3x3, this is one 3x3, and that's one 3x3. So I made a custom 3x9. I originally had dividers and stuff up here so I can split it down, but the dogs just terrorized it. And I just never have ended up splitting this. I've always just had it open. These fold down. There's a drain right there where I can empty the bucket. Pressure washer plumbed in right here. Air purifier out here for the pups. All right, I'm gonna keep you guys right here with the puppies, and I'm gonna run and make some mush. I just gotta heat it up. So give me 2 minutes, don't go nowhere. I'm gonna come back with the mush. We're gonna feed them some mush, then we're gonna go outside. I'll give you Then we're gonna get these crazies. Big Drago. Big Drago with your buddies. Then we're gonna get these crazies inside and we're gonna feed them. Little Debbie. All right, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, don't go nowhere. 2 minutes, be right back. Come on, little Debbie. All right, you guys still hungry? Fill up on your mama. So we don't know. Get it while it's warm. Let me help you. Blop. 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 And bloop. Give him a little face pop. Whoop. Hit the button. It's a little cool. Mush face. My Frenchie carries DDM. Can you tell me exactly what I'm working with? All right, I got you, boss money. Hold on, let's look. I don't know, do you think snap tests for Parvo and Giardia are accurate? How can I answer that the best? No, like no is the answer. They can be accurate, but typically not. Like typically, how can I say this? They work, but like only when it's too late. So they never like identify it early enough. It can be identified earlier when you can treat it, but the snap test never identify it early. Like by the time the snap test identifies that shit, like your chances of like beating it are so much harder. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I hope that makes sense. So pretty much the answer is no. Pretty much I would say no. All right, boss money. All right, so we're gonna start at the beginning. 2 lowercase d, that means your dog is a visual blue. Lowercase m, it's a merle. SSP, I'm guessing that's probably pied. Different labs kind of do different stuff, use different markers sometimes. SP though, I'm guessing is pied. So it looks like your dog, so far we got a blue merle carrying pied. Uppercase, 2 uppercase B's for Rojo, so no Rojo. KBKY, so it's a brindle. The KB is brindle. So you got a brindle, you got a blue brindle merle so far. EM, no mask, or the NN is probably the pied. And then COCOA, so it looks like 1 copy of Coco. AYAY, so fawn also, so double fawn. Hold on, NN for tan, yeah, can you tell me? Okay, so you have a blue fawn merle brindle. You got a blue fawn merle carrying Coco and brindle and pied. The S, I don't know if the SSP is pied locus or if the NN was pied locus on yours. So I'm a little confused on that. But other than that, you got a blue fawn merle. You got a blue fawn merle, and it's possibly a visual brindle because it's a brindle, and brindle's dominant, so it only needs 1 copy. So if your dog, and it's hard to tell with a merle, because a merle is a real patchy pattern anyways. So like a merle and you can have a brindle merle and it's hard to tell. You know what I mean? Because you got stripes and you got splotches on the same dog. So it's kind of hard. But yeah, that's what you got. I have 2 female puppies. They don't want to eat. What do you think? I need to change the kibble. Yeah, use warm water, Jose, at first. Try hot water. Warm up the kibble with hot water. That's going to bring the smell out of it. It's going to change the texture. It's just going to make it more appealing overall. So that's the first thing you can try is warm water. And then if that doesn't work, yeah, you got to take it up to the next step. You got to find a different kibble or find some kind of topper or maybe pour some chicken broth or some kind of gravy or something on there. The test that was used was Embark. Yeah, see, I hate Embark. They're hard to read, too. I'm not surprised you couldn't figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like Embark. They're very confusing to read. And they're more for like, I don't know how to explain it. I think they try to make it like easier for like the retail customer, not for like the breeder, and like they honestly make it more confusing. I don't know. What are you doing over here, little one? That fell over. All right, let's go get the adults. Little Debbie. Do I have a? Yeah, I do. Nice. All right. Let's go. Tsunami, be good. What's up, Poe? Micro Poe, our English Bulldog, micro English Bulldog stud, smaller than your Frenchie. Blue tri, carries chocolate, can produce lilacs, lilac and tans, blue and tans, chocolate and tans. He can do it all. I've been stacking girlfriends for him. I just got him this chocolate merle female, Griselda. Just got Griselda for him. His other girlfriends, Big Booty Judy and Denim, need to go into heat any day now. And I just got another little micro English Bulldog puppy for him, another little female I just bought for him. Come on, Poe. Denim girl. Hey, be nice. I'll come back and get you guys this stuff. Magilla Gorilla. Magilla, come on, buddy. Magilla. Good boy. All the dogs have doggy door access out to the back. They have 10-foot runs out the back. Climate controlled. I got 2 ACs in here. I got spray insulation. So even though it's cold outside right now, it's nice and warm in here. 2 ACs. If one fails, I got a backup. I got a backup generator over there. Grizzy. Get in there, mama. Pecan pie. Pecan pie. Pretty little pecan. Pretty little pecan. Little Debbie. Little Debbie. No, not Judy. Back up. Little Debbie. Y'all see the lizard? When I did the floors, the lizard got caught. Tsunami mommy. Come on, crazy. Tsunami. Get your little crazy butt. Where you at? Tsunami, come on over here. Stop being shy. Yeah, she always jumps back at me. So sassy. Fancy girl, that's her daughter. Tsunami's mommy to Fancy. Meaning she's a fluffy carrier, just like Pecan Pie. Because these two, Blackbeard and La Fonda, are off a little Pecan Pie. Booty Judy. She's so dirty. Dirty Judy Booty. Who peed there? What's up, Big Drago? All right, now I gotta feed these guys. Oh, that didn't work. Gila gorilla has 2 litters on the ground and has another litter inside that's even younger. They're on week 3. Get them likes up for me. Get them likes up to 50. I haven't even looked at the likes, but get them likes up to 50 and I'll show you. Hush, guys. I'll show you the other puppies. Keep it over here. Put on a show for him, Drago. Drago, come on. Give him something to look at. Drago, sit. Drago, sit. Look at them. Who's coming? Who's coming, little Debbie? Get him. Cut your shit. Should only be feeding your dogs once a day. I know that's going to trigger a lot of people. Especially in this country, full of fat, obese people. Don't put your fat, human, obese feelings on your dog. Your dog only needs to eat once a day. It doesn't need to eat every 4 hours. It doesn't need snacks and Twinkies. It doesn't need artificial processed fucking treats. It needs to eat once a day. 24-hour fast. Only my nursing mothers and my puppies under 6 months eat twice a day. All other dogs should eat once a day. Allowing them to fast for 24 hours clears out their gut. It releases growth hormone. It makes your dog live longer, healthier, happier. How did I fuck that up? Is that yours, Paul? Oh. Aha, that's right. That's right. I got you, Poe. Oh, the puppies want kibble. You guys aren't ready for kibble yet. You should be happy with your mush. Chin-chin. Sit. 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 working dogs should always work for their food. Always make them earn it, even if it's just something as stupid as that. They should always have to earn their food. What's up, you two? We got the sisters over here battling. The boys are battling. Be nice to her, Moose. Chocolate Moose. She's young, so she gets twice a day. Drago and my dogs that are in the house, I have a couple Frenchies inside too. They get fed in the mornings. He gets fed in the mornings. She gets fed twice because she's young. What's up, Josh? Yeah, Moose is looking good, man. She is looking good. Look at his head on her. She is a chocolate version of Magilla Gorilla. What's up, Joe? I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, no, it really is a big misconception, Nick. But I'm telling you, one of the best, and I don't know if you also notice, I call it activating the kibble. I just put it on this little sprinkler, a little bit like that, and just hit your food real quick with it. Just a 1-2 with the kibble. And you want to activate that kibble. Kibble, remember, kibble was real food, and all the moisture got drawn out of it. So you want to put that moisture back into the kibble. You want to put that moisture back into the kibble. It brings the smell back out. It changes the texture. It makes it more easily able to digest. Because it's more easily able to digest, your dogs absorb more of the nutrients. There's a ton of reasons why you should activate your kibble, and there's a ton of reasons why you should only feed your dog once a day. Now, if you can do those two things, you're ahead of the next guy by miles. Activate your kibble, feed your dogs once a day. I got a new food that I'm using. I really like the ingredients on it. It's just earthborn, unrefined, ancient grains. I always preach to all my people to stay away from grain-free. Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass. You got caught. You got caught. So bad. Ooh, you're so bad, just like her mama. You see what she did? So if I don't click this latch, which I didn't click, she gets her head in there into the puppy food. Ooh, girl. You're getting no food tomorrow. Nope. I've caught her a couple times. You should have saw how big her belly was. Nope. You're getting fasted tomorrow now. You're going to have the runs. You're going to have the shits again because that's not your kind of food. You are so bad. That's why your daddy slobbered on you. Ooh, you're so bad. Run, Scooby. This is what it looked like. Ooh. I wanted her to be just like her mom, and boy, she is. I got the bad with the good. All right, let me take you guys in. Do I got 50 likes? I didn't get 50 likes out of y'all. I told y'all I needed 50 likes if you wanted to see the other. Yeah, tell her, Drago. If you wanted to see the other litter. I know, right? I'd be doing the same thing if I was her, probably. I'm waiting on Miss Little LaFonda. She's a chocolate fawn fluffy carrier to be going back into heat. Like I said, my English girls, Big Booty Judy and Denim, need to be going into heat any day now. Appreciate that, Joe. Yeah, everybody, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Today is a week 5 or a week 6, I can't even remember at this point, update for this litter. I call it the From Day One experience. I have a dedicated playlist of live sessions for each litter where you can watch the puppies from each litter grow up all the way from day 1. Like I said, today is the week 6 or week 5 update. I do weekly updates with little bonus sessions in between. If you get a puppy from me, that allows you to watch your puppy grow up from day 1. BigBoneBulldogs.com if you're interested in puppies. The link's in the description and in my bio. What's up, Lil Poe? Who's whining? Moose, are you hurting her? Super tiny chocolate females available. Super tiny chocolate female available. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Drago, get out of there. Bad boys. Bad boy, bad girl. All right, I'll give you guys a quick preview of the other litter before I jump off. I got two of my other Frenchies in the house. One's retired. One I'm waiting on one more litter out of, Miss Malabute. Little Snowcat's in here with her puppies. Oh, you're going out now, Malibu. Chill out. What a good mama. Hey, Snowcat. Hey, Snowcat. Stop it, Snowcat. Where's the little one, damn it? There she is. Yeah, hit me up, Trev. I got one female left. I got a few boys right now. If anybody's looking for a pet home male, now's the time to reach out to me. I got about 4 males right now, so I'll give you a heck of a deal if you lock in a pet home male right now. But I only have one beautiful chocolate female available. So reach out ASAP, Trev. Sorry, I wasn't sure if it was Trav or Trev. Trev. Yeah, hit me up, Trev. Super small little chocolate female I just showed, possibly carrying Rojo, waiting on the DNA to come back. This litter is also sired by my boy Magilla Gorilla. As you can see, he doesn't miss. 2 different females, but still the same consistent quality pups. Thick, barrel-chested, big heads, short backs. Magilla is open for stud. BigBoneBulldogs.com, reach out to me. He's been getting a lot of interest this week, and I'm working on another YouTube right now that shows him off in these 2 litters. So I expect to be getting a lot more lock-ins. The sooner you lock in, the higher your priority is for your breedings. It's always good to lock in a popular stud so that you have priority breedings. Not to mention you get a discounted rate. Yeah, thank you, Joe. Yeah, 2 of these have really nice, clean tan points. Really maskless. So they got that lower half of the face, which is maskless. And just really clean tan points. And there's 2 solid lilacs. I mean, this guy is super compact and small. Look how short his back is. This guy is probably my favorite boy out of this litter. He's super tiny. And then this female is just really tiny. She's kind of getting a little scary tiny on me. I don't really like how she is. Not worried, but she's in like the yellow caution stage. I actually just started them. Did I do it today? I did. I need to do them though. I just started treating both of these litters for coccidia. So I just added a coccidia treatment into my like protocol now. At around this age, at the age of both of these litters, like around the 3 to 6 week age, I just go ahead and run a Giardia treatment and a coccidia treatment on the pups. As soon as I see one little thing that I don't like, I just run a full treatment on the whole litter. So I just did a 5-day Giardia treatment, and then now we're on day 2 of a coccidia treatment, just to make sure if this girl is fighting some parasites that we get them off. But she's probably just staying small because she's just going to be really small. But yeah, that's what I got going on. Look at this one. Doesn't even have the nipple. That shit probably hurts so bad. Can you guys even see? So, look. No nipple there. It's giving it a hickey. This one over here is trying to suck on her fingers. Or him. What are you doing, buddy? Snowcat's like, get with the program. What a good mama. Snowcat's a first-time mama, everybody. Tell her good job. Snowcat's a first-time mama. Got these bath mats in here for traction so that the puppies don't form swimmer's legs. Got a heating pad under here. And this little girl, after this feeding session, like I said, I did her temperature earlier and she was a little under temp, so I had her up into the incubator. Otherwise, I got the whole litter down here in the whelping box at this point because everyone's been stabilized and temperature's fine. But like I said, hers was a little off. I didn't like it. Look at this. No, get the nipple in your mouth. Yeah, I love a lilac too, Joe. A lilac and tan in particular. I love a tricolor. Give me a maskless lilac and tan like this all day. This is one of my favorite combos. Color combos, coat colors, whatever you want to say. What's up, Andy? Yeah, exactly. That's why I said even like typically I teach people to use Pyrantel, and I've been taught to use Pyrantel at 2 weeks and not to use Safeguard until 4 weeks. But screw that. I go straight to fenbenzol Safeguard at 2 weeks now. It doesn't harm the puppies at that age, and I'd rather be more aggressive because sometimes you need it. The Pyrantel only does pinworms and roundworms. So I do fenbenzol straight at 2 weeks now. And once I get them up to around 4 and 6 weeks, I go right into a Giardia and a Coccidia treatment just to make sure. I treat Coccidia with totrazuril, which I'll show you guys now. Because I got to actually go treat those other puppies. They didn't get their dose yet today. Oh, hush, Malibu. Always want Clavamox on hand. I will not whelp a litter without Clavamox on hand. This is the only antibiotic that you can use on nursing puppies. This is like your Superman in a box right here. Gotta have that on hand. But totrazuril, this is what I use to treat Coccidia. Can't really see it. It's getting all fuzzy. But yeah. Snowcat. Snowcat's over it. Oh, you flipped your puppy? Tickle, tickle. Snowcat, come on. All right, guys, I appreciate everyone hanging out with me. Appreciate all the positivity. We had some great questions. Thank you, No Name. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, I agree. I agree, and that's why I do it, so that hopefully this spreads and we push the bad breeders out and that more people follow my lead. But I really appreciate, Joe. I really appreciate that. It's nice to be noticed. Thank you, Corey. What's up, Cannabis Farm? Go to bigbonebulldog's.com and fill out a puppy submission form there for me. There's a link in the description and there's a link in my bio. Everybody, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. That way you can catch the next live update. Not to mention, I got a couple full-length YouTube videos I'm working on. I'm going to teach you how to DNA your dog. And I'm going to show off both of these litters and the stud that produced both of these litters, Magilla Gorilla. Got that video coming out next. Again, thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the positivity. And I'll see you guys on the next update.